Kenan and Evan, you two should be ashamed of yourselves for what you did, so be prepared for the federal meeting that you both will never forget for the rest of your lives.
We don't have to listen to you all. We wish you both were nappies forever.
Oh, ha 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 ha. You are in super duper trouble for threatening us with nappies.
Now look back there. Here is something worse.
Well, is it anything we like? No.
You have traumatized my daughter because of that celeb sex tape, and you both can forget about going to Nickelodeon Universe for the rest of your lives just for that.
You both are in so much trouble because you made her cry.
Yeah, you. You made her cry with that self-give tape that you both made.
And you both tricked my son to thinking that it's Paw Patrol when it's a celebrity sex tape.
And don't you even understand what you have done and how much trouble you both got in?
You monsters. You ruined me with that tape. It's your faults, it's your faults.
And what you did to my JoJo Bean and twins Teddy and Leo is extremely unacceptable.
Now, I had to give this sex VHS claiming that it is some sort of preschool show on VHS when it is a sex tape to Prince Tuesday to show them as example.
You monster. You monster.
I know. Kenan and Evan deserve to be judged for what they have done.
And you are the worst troublemakers ever.
And you are going to be sent away when the Gaiden Council decides your fate.
So, I think Garion has an important announcement.
Okay. What is it?
They're here. The families of Elwood City are here. We begin a federal meeting with these three kids. Arthur Reed, Buster Baxter, and Francine Bransky. All three of you may take your seats.
And perverts.
And as for the parents of Arthur Reed, Buster Baxter and Francine Bransky, all of you may take your seats as well. The federal meeting will be 4 hours long. Alright everyone, we're here to talk about what Kenan and Evan have done.
Yes, we are here to tell you about this sex VHS claiming that it is a Nick Jr. show on VHS when it is a sex tape showing a celeb couple having sex.
Yes. This VHS tape claimed that it is Paw Patrol, Mighty Pups Super Paws VHS DVD collector's pack coming with 11 character toy pack when it is a sex tape showing them having sex, and it also comes with nude photos decorated after baby and preschool shows such as Barney, Angeling a Ballerina, Thomas and Friends, The Backyardigans, Paw Patrol, and Transformers Rescue Bots. Any questions you would like to ask Prince Tuesday? Yes, Arthur.
Well, what will happen to them after they uploaded and recorded a sex tape?
Good question, Arthur. They will receive a warning that comes after the Gaiden Council decides their fate. 5 more sex tapes will send them to the netherworld where they will be attacked by the zombie pigmen for their punishment. And if they exceed more, they will be sent to the Netherrealm where they will be slaughtered by the Oni, or even worse.
And where did it begin?
Good question, David Reed. The finished recording began with a slideshow of Big Little Lies Catherine Newton and the Hills New Beginnings Brandon Lee, and the recording took place at the Royal Caribbean Symphony of the Seas, in their room, where Kenan and Evan went into their room without being seen by them. It showed him sitting in the bed, while Catherine is changing to her navy blue explicit miniskirt, black button shirt, white nylon thigh-high stocking, and blue high-heel shoes, and she was seen stripping down, dancing to him, to naked entirely, then grinding him down to his crotch and to the tip of his erected, and shoved it into her private, which stimulated her aneurysm, and, of course, they were shown having a sexual intercourse. Her lingerie she was wearing is a white lace bodysuit teddy, and inside of this teddy, a black stretch lace thong where she was wearing, and, of course, she was taking off during the middle of Mason vs. Princess Superstar's Perfect Exceeder, where she kissed him in the cheek, and they kissed each other while she took his pants and underwear off. His erected was shown when she took his underwear off. She was grinding him down all the way from his lower chest to his crotch, then to the tip of his erected when it shoved into her private, which stimulated an orgasm. This is according to this hidden recording which was located, without being seen by them, in the chair unseen, but was still recorded, seen without blockage, and without being seen by them, and, in addition, Dr. Platypus showed us the VHS and the computer showing Catherine Newton and Brandon Lee having sex, which Kenan and Evan recorded, and both of these boys shipped over 60 million sex VHS copies claiming that it is Paw Patrol. Mighty Pups Super Paws to gas stations, stores, supermarkets, vendors, kiosks, vendors, vending machines, toy stores, and travel centers. Prince Tuesday will show this sex VHS copy, and yes, he will pass all these decorated and nude photos to everyone, and then to Garion where those photos will crushed in his clutch.
Yes, Father. We are going to pass out the photos to them, where they will pass each photo from one person to another, while we get the TV VCR combo to here to show the sex tape to all of us.
As for all of you, you may pass out those photos after we pass them over.
And now, the photos have been passed all from one person to another, and then to me. And for those photos to traumatize children with those nudes and decorated ones. Crushed by the clutch that clutched into the photos of these wicked nudes and those sickening decorations.